Hi there, Aquarius Pisces. Welcome into your December reading. So today we're going to look into your career, your love life, and we're going to finish up with some self-care and some fun stuff that you can do this month to, let yourself up and have some fun, okay? Woo, it's a lot. Let's see here. What do we have for your overall energy for my Aquarius Pisces, please, for December? Can we get one more? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Jug. That's nice. Light-hearted, carefree time. Let's see what else we have. We have over here, I'm going to take these three together, and these two has a separate thing since they came out together. But we have Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. And Dog, protection from a powerful friend. So there is this feeling of you may have some hiccups, you may have some things to overcome and to look at, but I feel like if you remain solid and authentic to who you are, everything is going to be great. So I feel like you are protected here by a spirit guide. I feel like they really have your back. Maybe you even have literally a protection from a family member, from a friend, from a coworker, from a boss. You may have that protection, but it is important that you remember who you are and you remember where you came from and all of those things. I feel like that, your integrity, I feel like that's what's going to get you far, and that's what's going to get you out there, okay? And it's going to help you overcome this situation right here. For some reason, I'm kind of getting that this is related with other people. And something about like perhaps you being controlled or something, in the sense that, for example, if this is about career, maybe something is changing in the business and that kind of thing, and now you're being really controlled and everyone is looking at you and being like, oh, did you pay this and did you do that, and that kind of thing. And it could be because of someone else. Maybe you have a new boss, maybe you have a new maybe the company has a different owner, something like that, and now things are changing a little bit. But I feel like you are going to be protected because there is someone above you that has put a good word for you and has your back. This could also be, again, that spiritual guide that is with you and is really protecting you. Is just be yourself. With this, be careful, do not take risks. Be yourself, be authentic, and really focus on that integrity, okay? And what makes you a good worker, what makes you someone that your boss would like to have around, all right? That kind of thing. But we also have Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate, and Star, guaranteed success. So again, if this is about a career, if this is about work, I feel like you do have guaranteed success here. And by the way, this could also be, for example, maybe there is some sort of issue with a friend, with a friend group. Someone is trying to push your buttons a little bit, but you are protected by the rest of the friend group. Same thing if it comes to family member, that kind of thing, okay? I feel like you are safe. But I feel like you are on the right path. I feel like you have guaranteed success. And I feel like because of this protection, maybe you even receive some sort of bonus. I don't really get like a promotion in the sense of stepping into a new job. I see this more as like a bonus or maybe a little raise, but I see this more as a bonus or more as some sort of award, something like that. But I definitely feel like with this passion, love or hate, and strong emotion with this fire is also about creativity. So if you're doing something creative, there is guaranteed success. Please keep walking towards it, okay? But it could be that there is a relationship here that has a lot of passion, and that could be a guaranteed success. So let's dive a little deeper here and take a look. I already pre-shuffled a few cards for you for career and love. So let's have a look into those portions, starting with career. We have grieving, we have sharing, and we have divine. Intervention, divine timing, life purpose. So it's interesting because we're going to look at the sentence behind this card, but it's interesting because this card says change course. So is there a change in your career path happening at the moment? And maybe, you have to let go of something that is not what you were expecting, or you weren't expecting on letting go of that career path. But I feel like, again, you are protected, and I feel like you are having some sort of divine intervention in your career right now. And I feel like it is important that you share with friends, with family members, your dreams and aspirations within reason. Like, don't talk to your Uncle John if you know that your Uncle John is like, you want to be a musician, and your Uncle John is like, musicians are stupid, and you musicians should not have a career, that kind of thing. Of course, maybe don't talk to your Uncle John, just because you're going to get pissed. He's not going to change his mind, and it's not going to be helpful. So yeah, what's the point? But if you feel like there are friends that are good for you, if there are family members that can help you out, they could actually have some sort of opportunity. So they could help you in, I don't know, getting some sort of opportunity, because they know a friend of a friend that is a musician, and it's hiring a jazz drummer, and you're a jazz drummer, right? It's that thing. It's like a friend of a friend, or a friend of a family member, that kind of thing. They could have some sort of opportunity for you, okay? And it could be that thing of the bonus if you're really not thinking of changing jobs, that kind of thing. It could be that your boss or someone above you could have a good word for you, and that could lead to some change in your career, okay? But I feel like you'll have to let go of something for that to happen, though. But let's pull here some tarot to get some more information. Boom. Yeah, it's almost like you have to let go of something for you to be able to follow your heart. But if following your heart is the answer. 5 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. For some of you, if you're wondering about wanting to study and you're kind of confused, how am I going to balance work and studies? If you talk to your boss about this, there could be some sort of deal that is made that allows you to have this. It's almost like truth is going to set you free, and it's going to really help you out. That thing of the authenticity, the integrity, right? Really be honest, and with the sharing, don't be afraid to share. I feel like you're going to be helped. Okay? I really feel like you are going to be helped. But again, with this 5 of Cups, you have to let go of something for you to be able to follow your heart. And also, if there is some sort of change in your career front, be aware of the money you spend. Okay, it's not that you're going to be in trouble. It could just be a time for you to save up a little bit. Okay, because you may be looking for another job while you're in between stuff, right? And you may need a little bit of a budget or that kind of thing, just to be safe. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But follow your heart. That is really the path, and that is really the way. All right. Your advice over here is that change course. A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. So, again, maybe the closed door is what you're letting go of. And that is just an invitation from life to know that you are in an even better direction, that you're going to find this guaranteed success, that things are going to work even better for you. Okay? And I feel like this also comes from a place of, I want this. I want this to happen. So let me go grab that key and open that door. Okay? So don't be afraid to make changes in your life. You're really going to be supported. And I feel like you're going to be supported by the people around you. All right? And if you have to let go of something, just know that it's so you can go to an even better place. All right? So let's look here into, excuse me, I'm still a little sick. Let's look here into love. We have lighten your load. Hang in there. Refreshing change and fertility. New beginnings, children, possibilities. This actually feels like new love. Doesn't have to be, but again, it's a very passionate relationship. I feel like something is blossoming here between you and someone else. By the way, in the career portion, we had Scorpio energy coming through. Also Aquarius wanted to come out. But yeah, talking about love, I feel like there could be some burdens from the past and some things that you're trying to change, like reframe your mindset and that kind of thing. But I feel like you were really on the path towards a new cycle in your love life. A refreshing change where you're connecting with new types of people. You're attracting different types of people. No longer those toxic ones. Now you're really opening up the possibilities for solid, beautiful love, you know, because I feel like you have grown with this Hanged Man and the Six of Swords. I feel like you have grown. I feel like you have changed. And that is energy. And that energy attracts energy. And your energy right now is attracting a really beautiful one. I just feel like maybe there's still a holding on to something from the past, a wound from the past that may need to be reviewed. Okay? Because I really feel like you're birthing a new age for yourself. You're birthing a new energy. And you deserve something better. You deserve something different. All right? But that has to come from you in understanding that you deserve an emperor that did want to come out. You deserve an emperor. And that the past doesn't have to repeat itself. Okay? Yeah, Nine of Swords. Still holding on to a few fears here. That's something you need to review. So maybe doing a little bit of journaling could be significant for you to have a heart-to-heart conversations with yourself. Really open, really honest, brutally honest, that is needed. For you to understand, okay, what is the type of partner I want to attract? What was the type of partner I used to attract? And how are they different? And what from the past is holding me back and is making me think that I can't have this new partner? And then also, for this new partner, who do I need to be for me to be able to be with them, right? Who is a version of me that is with that emperor? And how can I become that now? Okay, but it's also about understanding your past, understanding why it happened, what it taught you, and how you've grown and changed and became a better person and a more aligned person because of that past, all right? Because everything that happens to us, it happens for a reason. And it happens to teach us something or to give us something, okay? So there's definitely still a fear here that you're holding on to, and there's a need for you to move past that, okay? And the way for you to do that, it's really through journaling, and it's really through understanding yourself and your fears a little bit better. Where did they come from? Where did it really start? Why am I still holding on to it? What am I so scared of? All right? Because in the end, I really feel like you have an awesome opportunity here. Okay? And your advice is friend. Be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. Yeah, so there is this feeling of like really have a deep conversation with yourself. Journal a little bit. Give yourself that support that you give to your friends. It's really needed. And if you do need to talk to a friend, please do so. All right? But let's get here into some dice with some self-care. And then we're going to move into those fun stuff. We have move, inner child. We also have dress up. And we have say yes. I'm kind of getting say yes to a date. All right? And don't be afraid to dress up and you know, just pamper yourself a little bit. If you want to take yourself out on a date, please do so. If you've been thinking about going to the gym, this is your sign. Go to the gym. Okay? But... And there's also something about getting an experience, like purchasing an experience. And maybe it was kind of not necessarily expensive, but it was kind of an investment. And you may be questioning, is that the right thing? Maybe it's unnecessary money. It may actually be an experience that brings you a lot. I'm kind of getting this. Maybe you've been thinking about signing up to a workshop. Or that thing of like going back to school, studying. And it's like, should I really do that? The answer is yes. Okay? But don't forget to move your body, okay? And connect with your inner child. Give your inner child some love. Have fun. And celebrate yourself, okay? Be proud of yourself. Because especially in love, I feel like you've already overcome so much. You should be proud of yourself for that. Okay? Okay. This is so much. But we have over here, let me push this. Okay. We have try a new hobby. YouTube painting. So you essentially go on YouTube, and I believe I always call the man Bob Ross. I don't know if it's Bob Ross, but it's that man on YouTube that teaches you how to paint and that kind of thing. Why not? But we also have photo scavenger hunt. So you create a list of items that you want to look for, and then you go for a walk, move your body, right? And you just take photos of the things that you see. We also have planet trip, house bedroom makeover. We have local event, jazz club, dance class. Oh, and it's interesting. We were talking about a jazz drummer, right? But dance class, and then we have laser tag. So these are a couple of things that you can do to have fun. This could be alone, could be with someone else, totally up to you. But this is it. So I love you very much. I wish you the best. If you're interested in checking out my prior readings, the link is going to be down below, as well for my merch and for my Patreon, where we have lives of these readings and we have extra content, that kind of thing. Okay, but don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.